Premier League icon names best striker in Europe and brutally ranks Harry Kane, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe as trio continue blistering form. Premier League icon Dwight Yorke named the best striker in Europe and brutally ranked Harry Kane, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe as the trio continue their blistering form on the pitch. Arguably, the three best forwards in the world are going through a purple patch for their respective sides. And Yorke, who has never been shy of an opinion, shared his personal pecking order in a recent interview. Haaland's relentless rampage continues. Haaland has been nothing short of unstoppable this campaign. The Manchester City striker extended his remarkable scoring streak to 12 consecutive matches for club and country after finding the net again in City's 2-0 Champions League triumph over Villarreal. That strike marked Haaland's 53rd goal in the Champions League, taking him past Mohamed Salah into the tournament's top 10 all-time scorers at just 25 years old. For City this season, the Norwegian already boasts 15 goals in 11 appearances. Pep Guardiola's men have looked increasingly dependent on their number 9 to deliver, and once again, he didn't disappoint. The victory over Villarreal may have been routine on paper, but Haaland's clinical opener in the 17th minute set the tone for victory in Spain. Kane and Mbappe are also firing on all cylinders. Kane continues to rewrite the record books in Germany. The England captain struck his 400th career club goal as Bayern Munich edged Borussia Dortmund 2-1 in the Bundesliga at the weekend, before adding another against Brugge in the Champions League on Wednesday. Since arriving in Bavaria, Kane's transformation has been extraordinary. With 105 goals in just 108 games, his output is jaw-dropping. He is averaging nearly a goal every time he steps onto the pitch. Yet it's not just the goals that define him. Under Vincent Kompany, Kane's all-round game has reached new heights. He is dropping deep to create, pressing from the front, and setting the tone for Bayern's relentless intensity. His consistency has been key to Bayern's perfect start under Kompany. The reigning German champions have won all 11 matches this season, storming through the Bundesliga and Champions League alike with total control. Meanwhile, Mbappe, with 10 goals in 9 league matches, remains one of La Liga's most dangerous forwards. And Yorke boldly declared that Mbappe is the finest striker in world football right now, putting the French superstar above Kane and Haaland. In an interview with Escapist magazine, he said, "All three of Harry Kane, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe are outstanding players and fantastic in their own right. That said, I am an Mbappe fan. He's more my type of player. I think I was that kind of striker during my playing days. I was not as explosive as him, but he can really do it all. He can go past defenders, lead the line, and score goals. He would have to be my number one of the three." Continuing with his rankings, he added, "Kane would be the one behind him for me. His consistency with goal scoring and the level he brings on the pitch is something else. I must admit that I was one of the doubters of his output, that he wasn't as prolific as he once was, but he has shown that he is effective as ever, and he is having a brilliant season for Bayern Munich. Erling Haaland will catch up Kane eventually, but I'd have to have him below the other two currently." Barcelona plot their Mbappe trap. Even in defeats last season, the Frenchman delivered brilliance. Against Barcelona, he scored 5 goals in 4 games, including a stunning hat-trick in a thrilling 4-3 loss. It made him just the third Real Madrid player ever to net 3 times in an away Clásico, after Ferenc Puskás and Karim Benzema. That record explains why Barcelona are working tirelessly behind the scenes to stop him. Defender Pau Cubarsí revealed that the Catalan Giants have redesigned their defensive setup to specifically deal with the Mbappe threat. "Everyone knows who Mbappe is. We have to keep an eye on him and all of Madrid's world-class players," Cubarsí told reporters. "We've tweaked 4 things, and it has to go well for us. We'll have to stop him in the best way possible, but especially focus on ourselves. We have to continue with our philosophy. Last year went well. Now the teams have evolved, but if we tweak a few things, we can improve." Clásico test awaits Mbappe. Real Madrid currently lead La Liga by 2 points heading into Sunday's El Clásico. A victory would open up a commanding 5-point gap and deliver a statement of intent in the title race. But memories of last season's 4 consecutive defeats to Barcelona still linger in Madrid's minds. With Mbappe and Vinicius spearheading Madrid's charge, and Barcelona's young backline determined to hold firm, this clash promises fireworks.